Hello, my old school soul food family. Chef Jeff is back with another video. Okay, y'all, it's almost New Year's Day, and I can't go let it get 2021 without sharing my old school black-eyed peas, the way I do them. There's 100,000 ways to do black-eyed peas, and I'm gonna show you my simple way to do it. My mama used to cook it. Very simple, very easy, like most of my recipes. And this, I don't know if it's a southern thing to eat black-eyed peas for New Year's for good luck, or just a all-American thing. So, I don't know. So anyway, let me get started here, because this is it doesn't take long. It's a very simple recipe, but the beginning of it takes a little while. So let's get started here. What I do, I get two meats. I'm gonna use 3 meats in my black-eyed peas. The first meat I'm gonna use is salt jowl. This jowl that come off the neck of the pig, and this is very salty. So in the whole process, I'm gonna boil this down till it get tender. I'm not gonna season anything, but I'm gonna be constantly adding water, so it's not gonna be as salty as you think. My mama always use salt jowl in her black-eyed peas. So I'm gonna add salt jowl. And I'm using pigtails that I washed and cleaned already. Pigtails. That's going to be the other meat in my black-eyed peas. See them nice pigtails? That's going to go in there. I'm going to put a little garlic in here. Open this up and get it open. Maybe a couple of tablespoons of garlic and a chopped white onion. That's all I'm putting in this pot right now. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to fill it up with water and let it simmer. It's going to take a couple hours. Let it simmer, because I want the meat to get pretty much tender. Not all the way, but 3/4 of the way tender. And then I'm going to add my black-eyed peas. I have my black-eyed peas sitting right here, soaking overnight. You don't have to soak them. If you get to soak them, it's okay. It'll still work, but it just speeds up the process. So I got a pound of black-eyed peas right here. It's been soaking overnight. So what I'm gonna do, fill this up with water. Like I said, all I got in here is my my salt jowl bacon, my pigtails. You can use neck bone. You can use whatever meat you want to use. Onions and garlic. That's it. I'm gonna cover this up. Let it simmer for 2 hours till it's tender. I'm gonna come back. We're gonna add our black-eyed peas to this. And right at the last, I'm gonna put a little smoked sausage in there too. Just to, give me a little bit more meat. So it's very simple. So we'll be right back. And also I'm gonna season it up at the end. I'm not gonna put any salt or anything in there. But like I said, I got that salt jowl in there right now, and I don't wanna add no more salt until the end if it needs it. Any more seasoning. So we'll be right back in a couple of hours, and I'll show the process, and we'll do the next step. We'll be right back. Okay, y'all, we back. It's been about an hour and a half here. Let me show you what we got here. See, these pigtails are almost ready. And see that salt jowl? Look at that. Look at the salt jowl in there. Look how, and it's got another maybe 45 minutes to go, 30 minutes. So what I'm gonna do now, knowing that's gotta cook long, a little bit longer, I'm gonna add my black-eyed peas right to this. Remember, I washed them and let them soak overnight. Now I'm gonna pour them right into this pot. Now we're gonna let them black-eyed peas cook in here with those pigtails. Look at that nice pigtail right there, y'all. Ooh, this is gonna be some good black-eyed peas. And that salt jowl. And right at the end, I might put some sausage in there, depending on how they look, if it look like it got enough meat in it. So it's gonna take about 45 minutes, sometimes an hour. Depending on all black-eyed peas are different, depending on how the soaking went on them and things like that, and the quality of the black-eyed pea. All black-eyed peas aren't the same, so the cooking may vary. Just want to cook them till they tender, of course. So anyway, I got the fire. I'm gonna turn it up just a little here. Get this to boiling. Then we're gonna get these black-eyed peas going here. We're gonna have us a good old pot of black-eyed peas and pigtails and ham, salt Jowls. I'm saying ham hock, but salt Jowls. So we'll be back here when they are ready or close to being ready. We'll be right back. Okay, y'all, we back here. Okay, let me show you what I got here. Look at that. Oh yeah. See them peas there? They're almost ready. And I did season them with a little shake, my old school shake. Put some cabbages in there and a little salt and pepper. And one more thing I'll do here, what my mom used to do here. Y'all know my old school pepper sauce that I make? I got a video on this too, if you want to know how to make it. Old school pepper sauce. I add a little of this to it. See them jalapeno, put a little peppers in there. This gonna give it a little extra kick. Put a little, let's see here. Gonna get a little extra vinegar kick to it. We're gonna let that cook in there with it. Let me get one more out of here. There we go. I like to put a little of them in there. My mama used to do that. And they just give it that little spice and a little vinegar taste. So we're gonna cook them off in there. I'm gonna let that simmer in there about 15 minutes. And we're gonna come back. And these black-eyed peas will be ready to put in a bowl here. Cause you see how them pigtails are tender? The pork jowls are tender. All you gotta do is just get a little bit more seasoning out them peppers. And these things will be ready to eat. So I'm gonna cover this up, let it simmer about 15 more minutes. We'll come back and try them out. We'll be right back. Okay, y'all, we are back. And we're about to taste us a taste of these black-eyed peas, y'all. Okay. All right there. Look at that. Just take me a little taste of that. Let me find me a little salt Jowls there. There we go. Got a little piece right there. Definitely old school right here, y'all. Definitely old school. Nice and creamy there. All right, let's see what we got here. Gotta put me some. This is definitely hot, y'all. Oh my God. Let me get a close up here. Y'all can see. See if I got a pigtail. Got a pigtail in there. Look at that pigtail right there. Look at that good meat on there. Oh, this is so hot. Got a little meat off of that pigtail there. A little peas there. Oh, she wrote there, y'all. Got a little kick there from the old school pepper sauce. And all they need some cornbread, which I'm gonna make some cornbread to go with it. I'm gonna put a little chow on there. That's a meal in itself right there, y'all. A meal in itself. So try this recipe, y'all. Like I said, you can put whatever kind of meat you want. Like I said, I was gonna put sausage in it, but I ain't even put no sausage in it. Didn't even need it. You can put ham, turkey wings, turkey legs, whatever you want. Make it your own. Well, I got the recipe in the description of the video, what I do. So, make it your own. So, I hope everybody have a happy new year. Be safe out there. Let's get 2020 in the rearview mirror and look forward to 2021. So, as I close every video, please follow my other social media accounts. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, Twitch TV, and oldschoolsoulfood.com. Until next time, have a blessed Old School Soul Food day. Have a happy new year. I love y'all. See you in the next video. Bye.